Help you. All right, so we're gonna start with some real basic stuff. We're gonna go through some squats, we're gonna go through some push-ups, some lunges, some plank holds, some pushes, and some deadlifts. Everything just using your body weight, okay? I'm gonna be adjusting Sarah and Dee, so watch them very closely. We're gonna be focusing on foot placement, knee placement, hip placement, and shoulder placement, all right? Once again, if you have any type of injuries, make sure you know your limitations. Don't overextend yourself. Don't push yourself to a point where you've hurt yourself, okay? I want you to be able to come next Thursday and do the same class with me at 8 o'clock. I'm here. I'm here for you. Every Thursday, all right? Playing good music, enjoying what we're doing, having a good time. So let's get into this work, all right? All right, so we're gonna start with our basic squat, all right? So we're gonna separate our feet. Like I say, this is Dee to my right, and to my left, this is Sarah, okay? Pay close attention. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulders back. Take a deep breath and push the ribs down. Push your pelvis forward. Your knees should be nice and soft. On these squats, I want your hands to be up and in front of you. Your shoulders pull back into your back, your hands forward, all right? Let's do 2 deep squats. We cut the music off so you can hear my voice clearly because you got to understand what I'm doing first before we get crazy, all right? We're going to try to do a very deep squat. All right, yeah, you see how my chest, my shoulders, and everything is sitting up as tall as possible? How you ladies doing? Everything good back there? All right, so the hips are activated right now, and that's what we want to do when you're doing a squat. If you're squatting and you're feeling like your feet or your shins or other parts of your body and it's uncomfortable, it's a possibility you need to think about what you're doing. You need to really be sitting back on those glutes. We're going to push up, okay, and then we're going to sit back down again. So I like to let you guys know I do stuff on time. So we're gonna be timing these. We're not gonna be doing counts 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna just rep it out. Like I say, when you need a break, take a break, and then come back and we're gonna start again, okay? All right, so we're gonna do a side view. So let's go ahead and turn to our right. All right, so we're gonna make sure our feet are still shoulder width apart, okay? I want you guys to pay attention to Dee, because Dee's toes are gonna go out slightly. Sarah's toes are gonna be straight forward. This depends on the person, okay? Important. All right, so let's start doing these squats, all right? Push those hips all the way back, and let's sit down and come up. Keep those shoulders pulled back, sit down and come up, yeah. I want you to try to get as deep as possible. You see right here, and I'm trying to get my hips all the way down to the ground. You see how deep I'm going on this squat? Boom, that's a full squat. I'm trying to keep my torso almost perpendicular, but it's more natural actually to let your torso sit forward slightly, all right? Stay with me now. We got Mozart playing in the background. All right, D. Sarah, on this next one, we're gonna hold it. I want you guys to hold it. Hold it. Now I want you guys to sit as far back on those hips as possible. Now if you see Sarah hips, it's like she's sitting on the edge of a chair, right? On the toes, toes up. Pull those toes up, Sarah, good. Pull those shoulder blades back, keep those shoulders squeezed, nice. D, raise the hips up a little higher, good. So if you want to modify a little bit, bring yourself up a little higher, a little higher. That could be a modified version if you can't get that low, okay? If your knees aren't comfortable, you can't get that low. There's a modified version. Let's keep going, ladies. Let's do more squats. Boom. Keep it moving. This is going to be endurance right now. I hope you ate your breakfast. Oh, and I always like to tell people you got to have food before you work out, because if you don't, you're not going to have fuel to get through the workout. All right, good. Yo, Mozart, can we get some different music? Hey, how you ladies feeling? Good. Good. All right, we're gonna stop again. I want to switch to the opposite side so everybody can see the opposite side of positioning. Same thing, squatting again. And let's squat, boom. So we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna bring our hands straight up towards the ceiling. Palms up, or you can have your hands straight up forward towards the wall. Push the hips back. Good. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now with this one, I want you to try to keep your arms as far back as possible. Keep them far back. We're squatting. We're gonna make your butt nice and tight. Ladies say, early morning, feeling good. Yeah. Oh, this is live. We didn't pre-record this. This is happening right now. This is happening. All right, good. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna do one more minute. Come on. And we're gonna hold it. Hold it right there, ladies. Hold it, hold it. Keep those hands up. Keep those hands up. Keep them up. Keep them up. Good. Once again, position is key. Hips back. How you doing, Sarah? How you doing, D? Get those hands up, girl. Get those hands up. Hips nice and tight, nice and tight. When you feel like you're losing it, bring yourself up a little higher. Come on, ladies, bring yourself up a little higher. Good, 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 good. All right, let's take a breather. Let's take a breather. We're gonna walk it out a little bit. Just walk it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. So that's a real basic squat. All right. Like I said, I want you guys to build foundation. I don't want to give you too much crazy stuff. I want you guys to understand the movement. This is my technique. This is Wes' technique. Okay. If you want to learn how to build some foundation, we come here every Thursday, 8 a.m. Okay. So we're gonna go into a basic push-up position. You ladies ready for a basic push-up position? Yeah? All right, hands, shoulder width apart, fingers wide open, all right? Let's go straight down on the ground, all right? So head should not be up like this. Your neck shouldn't be dropped down like this. I want your eyes nice and neutral, looking straight forward in front of your face. Looking right down at the ground, all right? Sink your shoulders nice and far back into your back. Take a deep breath. Tighten up your core. Raise your hips up a little bit so your back shouldn't be sinking down on the ground, okay? Keep those hips up. Now I do like a different push-up. I call it a plank push-up. This is a practice push-up. So you're gonna bring your body as far down to the ground as possible. Touch the ground. Eyes should still be neutral, looking down at the ground. And we're gonna push all the way back up. Good. We're gonna do one more. Take a deep breath. Make sure your gut is nice and tight and engaged, and bring yourself down and push all the way up. All right, guys, so I want you to turn to your right, same position. This time, keep your feet apart. It's gonna be easier if you keep your feet apart. All right, make sure your hands are right under your shoulders. Now you get to see where my hips are. So my butt shouldn't be all the way in the air, right? And my butt shouldn't be sinking down to the ground. Very parallel with the ground, okay? Eyes still neutral, shoulders sunk back into your back. Take a deep breath, tighten up your gut, and bring yourself all the way down to the ground. Really relax at the bottom of the ground, to the ground. Take a deep breath, and then push. Good. We're gonna do that again. And down, all the way down, good. And then push. Okay, so the modified version, ladies, you can keep going to your push-ups. You can do at the top of your knees, not on your knees, at the top of your knees, so your butt should still be down, all right? So when people do modified, they're on their knees like this. I don't want you on your knees like this. All the way down to the ground, ladies. Good. I want you to pull forward, stomach still nice and tight, hands still right over your shoulders, and bring yourself down and push from the gut all the way up. Eyes still neutral. All the way down to the ground, and then push up from the gut. The reason I allow you to go all the way down to the ground is because I want you to engage the core when you're pushing up. So when you're going down, all the way down, take a deep breath, tighten up your core, and then squeeze and push it out. Let's keep going all the way down and push it up. Let's pick it up to speed, guys. Down and up and down and up. Come on, come on, let's pick it up. Are you guys taking a break now? Come on, we just started. We just started. Come on, and up. We're gonna do this for one more minute. If you need a break, Sarah, D, how you guys doing? If you need a break, you can hold in the plank position. Hold it nice and tight. If you're in a modified position, you need a break, keep that butt nice and tight. Your gut nice and pulled in, shoulders back, eyes neutral, feeling good. How you feel about yourself right now? You feel really good about yourself? I feel real good about myself. Ladies, how you feel about yourself? Feel real good. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go back up into that push-up again. We're gonna do a few more. Only got about 23 seconds left. Down and push. And down and push. Can you keep up? Come on, this is just a push-up. Come on, this is just a push-up. I'm showing off now, come on. A push-up. And down and push-up. And down and push-up. Let's hold that plank for a second. We're gonna have opportunity, hold the plank, ladies. Oh yeah, modified, I like that, I like that. So one more time, just for a modified version. D, pull your pelvis forward. As she pulls her pelvis forward, the stomach gets tighter. Her head is nice and neutral. This is a great modified position. Sarah, if we can get into a full position, just so we can show them plank. Hips up slightly, stomach nice and tight, eyes neutral, shoulders pulled back, hands right under the shoulders, okay? This is the position you always want to start off in. If your butt is too high, hips are too low, head is dropping down, you don't want that, okay? So we're doing great right now. I love my team right now. We're doing real well. So we're gonna go on to the basic lunge, all right? So people do lunges. It's about 4 or 5 different ways you do lunges, depending on what muscle you're trying to aim for. We're gonna do the basic static lunge. Basic static lunge is you're gonna take your right foot, put that right foot forward, all right? We're gonna sit up as tall as we can. I want you guys to focus on your right heel, okay? Focus on the right heel, keep the shoulders back again, chin down, eyes forward, all right? Hands right by your side. We're gonna drop the knee down, but when you drop the knee down, what you don't wanna do, you don't wanna bang the knee down into the ground, 1. 2, you don't wanna focus on the weight shifting back on your back leg. Focus on the weight shifting onto your front heel. So on your right heel, you wanna make sure the weight is planted firmly in that heel. Okay, so if we go to a side view, go ahead, turn to our right. As you see, I'm really focusing on pushing my heel into the ground. My right heel is really pushed firm into the ground. All right? My left leg is nice and steady. It's keeping me balanced, all right? All right? So let's go ahead and drop that knee straight down to the ground and come right back up. Stomach is nice and tight. Eyes are forward, shoulders are back. Good. And we're dropping straight down and pushing up. Focusing on pushing through our right heel, right heel. All right, push down. Good. 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 How you guys feeling? Are we good? Good, good, good. Keep going. So once again, what I want you guys to do, focus on the front heel. Pull that toe up a little bit if you need to. If you want, you can keep your hands to your side. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Good. That was fine, Sarah. That was perfect. Like Sarah was holding her hands up, you can do that also. Keep those shoulders pulled back, eyes up. Everything should be forward, okay? Let's switch our legs. Actually, let's turn to the left. And we're gonna use our left leg this time, all right? So put that left leg out now. And like I said, we're gonna focus on the left heel. Energy is pushing into the left heel. Our right leg is helping to balance ourselves, all right? You can slightly tilt forward, but I would prefer if you are upright, okay? Let's drop that heel down, that knee down. Drop the knee and coming up, pushing through the heel and push through the heel. Yeah. That's good. Now, for those people who are a little more advanced, you can push and squeeze through the glute. So that left glute should be really doing a lot of work when you come to the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. I was working with Ariel yesterday. She does her class. She did her first stream class yesterday and it was great. And she used this term of having 2 sheets. So I want you to imagine you had 2 sheets of glass. I loved it. 2 sheets of glass between in your front and your back. Push you straight up. So we're moving straight between these 2 sheets of glass. All right? Good. Breathe. Exhale. 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 Good. Keep going. Matter of fact, let's double time. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Let's go a little faster. Let's go a little faster. All right? Are you guys moving with us? Is this good for you? You need more speed? Yeah, let's go. Double time, ladies. Boom. 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 Come on, come on. Let's pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We're going to go to the right side one more time. Let's turn it around. Uh-oh. We got about 1 more minute on this one. And let's go. Boom. Drop that knee down. Push into that heel. Push into that heel. Yeah, push. Push. Good. Push. Push. Good. Push. Keep pushing. Good. Love it. If you guys, like I said, if you have any limitations, take your time. Slow it down. We're going to relax for a second. Come on, ladies. Let's check it out. That was good. All right. I know you guys are sweating. I'm getting a little sweat. Not too bad, but a little sweat. All right. So we're going to move on to a press. So we don't have any weights to do any shoulder presses. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our body to build resistance. How do you use your body to build resistance? Well, you have to really align, focus, and press to actually imagine you were pushing. So instead of just pushing up and down, imagine you were pushing up on a weight, but at the same time, you're trying to push your shoulders down as far as possible. All right, so let's think about the positioning first again. Feet about shoulder width apart. Ladies, feet shoulder width apart, got it, all right. Knees right over your toes, okay. Hips straight forward again, everything activated. Take a nice deep breath and exhale. Tighten up that gut. We're gonna pull the shoulders back, bring the ribs down, hands up, palms open. All right, so we're gonna push. So instead of just pushing, we're gonna push the shoulders down as you push up, okay? Let's turn to the left, side view, pelvis is under. So as I'm pushing, I'm squeezing my core down, I'm pushing my shoulders down, good. And I'm pulling back down. So as I pull down, if you ever done a lat pull down, it's as if you're pulling a lat pull, okay? So you need to build resistance to pull, and you need resistance to push. Good. And pull. And push. Good. Okay. So Sarah's doing well, but Sarah can engage a little bit more. Tuck your pelvis under. Good. Sit down a little bit more. Soften the knees. Shift back onto your heels. Good. Now really tighten up and push. Good. Push. Now imagine you're pulling down. Good. I gotta feel it tighter here. Good. How you doing, D? Good. Good. So D can engage a little bit more also. Pelvis forward. Good. On those heels. Yeah, push those knees out. Not so deep. A little higher. And take a nice deep breath and then squeeze. So the connection is between the core and the glutes. All right? The shoulders are pushing. Now she's doing a great job here, but she's going to get a lot more work from her core as the core is nice and tight and engaged and the stomach is nice and tight. She's still in that semi-squatted position. We're always going to use this position in most standing exercises, okay? Let me see if she's building some pressure here. Give me a little more pressure. Yeah, a little more pressure. Good. So this is perfect. On the heels, knees nice and soft, hips back, stomach nice and tight. Pelvis is, we actually call this an anterior tilt. Anterior tilt, okay? Tilt it forward. Her shoulders are back, her chest is up, her ribs are down, and she's pressing. She looks incredible. I love this right now. All right, let's go ahead and turn to the left. Same thing. Now if you look, I'm really forcing. You guys, ladies can start pushing. I'm gonna show them from the back. I'm really pushing, making sure the shoulders are down. If my shoulders are up, I'll be nice and relaxed here. My shoulders are pushed down as I push up, okay? So I'm building a certain amount of resistance for my own body. That's the thing, is you guys have to understand that the body can work without weights. You don't have to always be in the gym, pushing 175 pounds over your head to get the results that you may be looking for, all right? Understand your body a little more. Let's keep going. Push those shoulders down, hands open, and push, and pull. Keep those shoulders down, and push, and pull. Good, keep going, keep going, keep going. Push, come on, push harder, harder, and pull. I feel like Hulk Hogan, you know Hulk Hogan, like that? That's the idea right here. You really want to tighten up, all right? Keep going, keep going. We're gonna do a few more. I love the position. Yeah, D, how you doing? D's over here working. This girl is working, sweat, dripping. This is what I like, all right? I want you to sit back on those heels a little bit more, D. Good. Really tighten the glutes. Good, just a few more. All right, guys, take a breather, take a breather. We're gonna take a breather. We're gonna shake it off a little bit. We got one more movement to do. So what did we do today? We did squats, we did push-ups, we did lunges, and we did press. We're kind of getting you through the basics of body movement, of functional movement. Now, if you take these same patterns and you go in the gym and you pick up a weight and you did this properly, you can really achieve a lot more than not understanding, how am I supposed to be squatting? Where should I be focusing? Should I be on my heels? Should my knees be forward? So, like I say, take your time, understand the foundation. You can be a much stronger person in the gym. Last movement, we're gonna start to the left on this one. We're gonna do a deadlift. So the hips are back, hands are forward, and we're gonna drop down to get in a flat back position. Good. Our back is gonna be as flat as possible. Now this is a tough one for a lot of people. That's why I left this one for last. Feet are still straight forward, knees right over your toes, hips up, shoulders back, hands should be dropped straight down to the ground, shoulders sunk back into your back, eyes are neutral, looking down, and I want you to pull up, initiating with the glutes to stand as tall as you can. Now this is gonna be tough for some people because some people are like, my butt needs to be here. No, your butt follows all the way through and squeezes up. So ladies, I want you guys to stick your butts out a little bit. Now squeeze your butt so you stand straight up and your butt is all the way under. Exactly. So we're gonna do the same thing again. Let's drop down, keep our backs as flat as possible, our eyes neutral, down to the ground. Good. So if we see over here, Sarah has a nice flat back, arms sunk down, her eyes are neutral, she's on her heels, knees are soft, she's ready to activate. D, where you at? D, nice and flat back, shoulders pulled back, eyes just need to be neutral. Good, hands pulled down, she's on her heels, knees nice and soft, okay? Important, okay? We're gonna initiate with the glutes. We're gonna stand all the way up, all the way up. Good, squeeze. And we're gonna do that again. Same thing, nice and tight, and pull up, all the way up, squeeze with the glutes, as tight as you can. Now let's keep doing this, let's go. And pull up, and down, good. Pull up, and down, good. Pull up, and down. Okay, when you start doing this well and you know that you're activating your glutes, you can really start to get your core nice and tight. Pull your core in as your glutes are squeezing forward. Squeeze, everything works. As you start to squeeze the core and the glutes are working together with the core, start pulling the shoulders back, standing up tall. Keep those shoulders back and tall, good. Keep going, we only got a few more minutes. I know you guys got a good workout, I feel great. And tall, yep. And so we're gonna do a few more, keep going, and go. And up. All right, we're gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. New York City, Qinetic, live, Westrok. This is my basic foundational strength movement prep class. Or class, all right? I'm glad you're here with me. I'm gonna be doing this every Thursday. So next Thursday, we're gonna build off of what we did today. So go on demand, if you didn't catch it, go on demand, study. Thursday, we're gonna really start moving a lot faster, okay? So every week, we're gonna make this go a lot faster. I wanna teach you what's going on. I don't wanna just throw a lot of work at you. I wanna teach you what's happening, then we're gonna build up, okay? Monday, I'm doing a basic B-boy upright class, meaning the rhythm. All right, you didn't know I was a B-boy, right? I am. So come back. If you have any questions, I'm here to help you. Send me an email, leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel. Reach out to me. I got an entire week before I see you. Well, actually about 3 or 4 days before I see you again. So come, check me out. If you want to see the schedule, my class schedule is here. And that's it, man. Have a great, great weekend. I look forward to next week, guys. Oh, and of course, thank you, Sarah and Dee. They were phenomenal. I love this. Thank you.